Hey, Dan, are we talking?
Oh, yeah, Tim. We talking.
Oh, we talking.
Woo!
Let's go, Lee!
Oh my God!
I just got PTSD from that.
Dan, can you just do that real quick, please?
Oh God.
Move away from the mic a little bit.
Yeah, please. That was really loud.
That was great. And I like that we don't have any more of the stuff on the floor. So sorry, landlord.
Yeah, she'll be all right. She's kicking me out. She'll be all right.
Probably moving shit right now anyway.
Facts.
It's your boy, Timmy Moose. Side by side next to me is the one and only Bizarro Beats and Dan the Alien.
I think this is the first intro that you ever introduced us.
Allow me
Hey,
to
usually
introduce
myself. My name is Hove. H to the OV.
My name is...
Used
Whose
to
song is that?
Used to sell snowflakes by the OZ.
Whose song is that, Tim?
In the
Yours.
home of the
Whose
ROCO.
song is that,
Who is Hove?
Timothy? Who is Hove?
Me. You, me, he, she.
It's not Wumbo.
Who is Hove, Tim? Come on, you can do it.
Not the HOV lane in on the highway.
My name is... Oh.
It's Hove.
I know, I always say, oh.
Hove is
You're-
Jay-Z, Tim.
Yeah, that's what I
It's a
thought.
Jay-Z song.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I said it's you.
I'm not Jay-Z. I don't rap.
Yeah, but you're like, you know.
He's one of my favorite rappers,
Yeah.
but I'm
Yeah,
not.
it's like- it's
I
like
don't
you.
rap.
It's part of you.
I don't personally rap. If I could, oh my God. The day I figure out how to rap, it's over. I'm going Hollywood on
I think
everybody.
they're still trying to figure
My
it out.
main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. Anyone that gets that classic video, I'll fuck with you.
Vine, isn't it?
What?
Is that a Vine?
I don't know if it started on Vine. It was Riff Raff, though. He posted a video of him saying that with, diamond
And then he
grills.
goes, ha, ha, ha.
Yeah, he's got the shark teeth diamond grills. Little bro, if you could find that video and edit it in, please do, because that video is classic. Just
Shout
look up.
My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
Riff Raff with the diamond grills,
Shout out
and
Lil
it'll
Nas.
come up.
Little BB, shout out.
Yep,
Killing it with these videos.
absolutely.
Talker of the week.
Who we got?
We got Mikey Boy, Mikey A. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. A. A.
Whose song is that?
Riri.
Good job,
Rihanna.
Tim.
At least you got
Who,
that
who
one.
else is on that song?
Who else is on that song?
Mm.
No way. There's no way. There's no way.
I had to ask after the intro.
There's no way you don't know who else is on that song. Jay, the Rain Man is back with Little Miss Sunshine. Rihanna, where you at?
You had my heart.
That was fire. It's Jay-Z, Tim.
Damn, I'm down bad.
We literally gave you all the hits. We said we just spoke about it in the intro.
Yeah, we're still technically in the intro.
I guess so.
What other singer did we talk about in the intro?
Anyway, like I said, we get that
Oh.
Talker of the week to Mikey A. Hello. Hello. A. Mikey. If he, I know he listens to this episode, listens to this podcast. Okay, probably at least every other episode or something.
Shout out everybody that listens consistently. Y'all know who you are, and we know who you guys are, so we do appreciate everybody that listens consistently.
Yes.
Thank you. And everybody that consistently shares, likes, comments.
Fucking
We appreciate y'all.
yeah. But speaking of that, it's episode 80. Go follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Go subscribe on YouTube. Go like, share, buy the merch. Go buy a beat. Go buy something. I don't know. Make your mom happy. Make your dad happy. Buy them a gift. Buy me a gift because I'll take it too. It doesn't matter. Fucking click the link in the bio.
I'll take
True.
a gift.
Boom.
I know we said this last episode too, but this is like most likely
This
the
is
last
it.
episode
This is
in this room. Yeah, because it's done after this. So
Yeah.
If you watch on YouTube, we'll be in upgraded space.
we'll be in a much upgrade. I got crazy ideas for the new studio. It's gonna look fire. It's gonna look sick.
We're gonna get a Murphy bed.
It's gonna be so much room for activities.
We're all gonna be laying on it.
We're gonna get bunk beds.
For those that don't know what a Murphy bed is, a Murphy bed is one of those beds that fold up into like
The
the wall, which would be great. I would love to have one, but I don't think I could do that into the apartment wall. My landlord would
How
probably
about
kill
fuck 'em?
me. Sure.
They'll thank you later.
Look at all
Sure,
the
I
extra
guess fuck 'em.
space.
I guess fuck 'em.
You just have to leave the bed there so they can add the price up.
Yeah, no, they'll be like, listen, this place is.
No, look at all the space you have. You have a fucking Murphy bed. You know. My question is like, so what happens to like the pillows and stuff? Does it just like fall?
Oh, it just goes in there.
I think there's room for it.
That's insane. That should be everywhere. Why has this technology been abandoned? Can you still buy them?
Yeah.
Probably. I
No,
don't see
yeah.
why not.
No.
I
can.
hope that's like that should be implemented everywhere.
I was like literally looking at those places like a while ago when we like after
You
the
wanted
first
one
year
so
doing
bad.
this.
You wanted one so bad.
I wanted one so bad for this place. Like for this place, not my place.
Oh, in here, yeah, it would have been sick. I would have loved it. I would have installed one. Absolutely, I would have
I
installed
was
one.
looking at horizontal ones.
Just break it up.
Horizontal ones where it flips me up.
Well, no, like the
Instead of-
horizontal ones where like the long of it, length of the bed, will go up
Oh, so so it would flip this way instead of that way.
instead of long ways folded up. It's like the sideways.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
You need one where it's like there's extra room in the wall and you just slide it that way. So you flip it
That
up
would be
and it's
great
like-
content for the pod TikTok. Like y'all would just come in here while I'm sleeping, be like, "Yo, B," and I just flip the shit on me. Just fucking.
What the fuck, guy?
That would be
No.
funny as hell. You guys would be coming outside. Tim would be recording Dan. I'm Dan the Alien, and welcome to Jackass.
Oh, we talking.
And welcome to All We Talking. Just come in as I'm sleeping. Just be like, "Yo, B, pot, kick the fucking bed up."
You know, it'd be great, except there's 1,000% I'm getting hit with whatever's on the nightstand. And I don't think it's a good object to be hit with. I don't know. I feel like there's multiple weapons that I might get hit with that I probably don't want to be hit with.
Allegedly, I have no weapons in my apartment.
Legal weapons.
Uh,
It's self-defense, all right, homie?
True. True.
Everything and anything
Yo,
can
look
be
at
used
the
as a
size
weapon.
of this fucking...
True.
Look at the size of this candle.
Yeah.
Imagine-
I could kill you with a pen if I really came down to it. You know what I'm saying?
He'd
Like,
be able to kill you with this pinky, except that's not there no more.
You know what?
still ticking.
You know what's a crazy? I wonder if like there's like an actual like job that like someone has like for like for prisons where like they just get like someone just gives them any object and it's that person's job to try to figure out how they can use it to kill someone.
I think
I'm
that's just
sure.
survival of prison. You know
No,
what? You know what? A
but,
lot of times they do too. I found out is they take nickels and they rub them against the bricks until they're sharp,
Yeah.
and then they hide them right in between their fingers, and then they just walk up to you and just right in the neck, just like
You
you're just
know,
walking along, just right
They
there.
probably have to be still working on that because, like, how did Jeffrey Epstein not kill himself?
Figure it out, America.
And the cameras disappeared. They randomly turned off, and no one was there.
If we're not here for next week's episode, we all got killed.
Well, we technically aren't going to be here next week.
Well, if we don't put out an episode next week, we all got killed.
Fucking, we definitely killed ourselves, as they would say.
Yeah.
An accident.
And
Yeah.
on suicide watch.
Yes.
The guys we just took a 30-minute break.
I actually shot myself in both kneecaps, shot my own head off, and then carved both my hands off at the same time. It's just
What a way to go out.
yeah, for
What a way to
the,
go
the
out.
hands went first.
yeah,
Figure that shit out.
exactly.
Figure that
Oh,
shit
yeah.
out.
Sir, he has 9 gunshot wounds. All right, this is clearly a suicide. How? How?
See, what happened was he jerry-rigged it. There's nothing to be jerry-rigged. He didn't
How I
do
knew.
anything.
He just had many men playing.
Because he got hit like I got hit, except he ain't fucking breathing.
He was the only one in here. Fucking 9 shots in him.
Sir, we found this on his iPod. It's just Many Men on repeat.
It's been playing for the last 72 hours.
This is clearly a suicide. It's like, what? How do you do that?
It was a suicide note. What do
He
you
was,
mean?
he
He can't
was,
even write.
he was fighting his demons.
It's clearly a suicide note. It's just- yeah?
Many men.
Wish death upon me. Oh.
Speaking of moving, yeah. So Habibi, so the whole process right now for you moving, like, how's it kind of panning out right now?
Honestly, it's more in the aspect of I'm happy I actually found a place because that was the most stressful part.
You're looking for
Fine.
a hot minute.
Oh, for a hot minute is even the fucking word. And the prices right now are such a absolute shit show. I mean, I don't want to get into what I'm paying personally for my new spot for rent, but I went to go look at a place that was literally the size of my current living room. It was a studio apartment. It was literally the size of my current living room. And the lady had the balls to ask me for $1,000 a month. I said, "Are you out of your fucking mind?" And the best part is she followed it up by saying, "I don't even think this place should be worth $1,000." And I'm like, "Lady, that's what you're asking me for." Like, what do you mean?
Sick.
I'm like,
She was gonna charge her for $1,500. So that's what she meant.
like, what do you? I was like, realistically, this place shouldn't be cost me more than $600 a month. Like, it's literally the size of my current fucking
She's
living
trying
room.
to give you a low price, and then she said it, and she was like, "Oh fuck, that's high."
Yeah, for real.
She said it already though. She's
Like,
like, "Fuck."
yeah.
All right, whatever.
I mean, it was a basement apartment. There was one window in it, and I didn't even have an AC, so I'd have to have like one of those floor units with the hose that goes out to the
Like a
window.
jail cell.
It literally like a fucking jail cell. Honestly, I'd be cooking top ramen on a fucking radiator.
Pet mouse.
I'd have to sharpen a nickel or some shit.
Learn how to keist or something.
Hey,
You know,
yo.
Farrell learned it.
Hey, yo.
Will
Good-
Farrell learned that, do it.
Good old prison pocket. You feel me? If you don't know what that is, I know little bro doesn't know what that is. Don't look that up because I don't want to have to explain to dad why you have prison pocket in your Google search history.
Or if you learn how to do it. We'll put it
Don't
up.
learn how to do it.
Put it up somewhere. I don't know.
Don't learn how to do it.
Probably a good trade to learn.
He puts it on his resume.
Why should we hire you?
Sir, what is that? Hold on one sec.
If you have the X,
If you have to ask, you don't need to know. Oh my
if you have
god.
the X, I need you to sign this waiver stating that this will not jeopardize any opportunity that
Yeah,
may
for
be
real.
presented.
No, that's fucking funny. But I mean, moving in was a lot. I mean, all I really needed was like a van because I was moving from my parents' house.
Down to
So
the river.
You only have so much.
yeah, I only had what was basically everything was that's in this room was the only shit that I brought in. Everything outside there,
One and done. It's
is-
extra shit.
the shit I bought when I came here. So everything else was like what I had to bring was literally this. This was it. So I only had a van. And as I was packing up like smaller stuff like my bookshelf and all my books and you know my plates and stuff like that, I was literally looking I was packing for 4 hours and I felt like I didn't make a fucking dent.
Really makes you think how much shit you actually bought.
Yeah,
You know,
for real. I was like, wow, like
the fuck?
this is work. Like this is a lot of
You
fucking
can't-
work.
You don't realize how much you accumulate.
No, you really don't. I mean, I've been here what 2? Yeah, as long as the show, relatively. I
Yeah,
think we started the
little
show
over.
like maybe-
6 months after.
no, not even. I think it was like 3 or 4 months after.
I don't know.
It was when we started the show. It had to have been like October, November, around there
Right
somewhere.
after New Year's.
No,
Oh
it's
no,
not.
he's right. He's right. It was after. So yeah, around 6 months I was here because I moved in here around August.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Fucking.
During COVID.
No, was it? No, after COVID.
Yeah.
What do you mean? We recorded all of 2021, and now
Yeah.
2022.
It's during COVID, but like
So how did during COVID?
we were like I don't know.
I
things
wasn't
are-
here during COVID. No shot. I was still at home.
Some of COVID when things are kind of opening.
Things was kind of opening. Yeah, because it was right after we
wasn't
did
the
that house
brisk-
for my birthday. Right
Yeah.
after my 23rd birthday. When we did that house in Atlantic City. It was
Yeah.
right after that.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
We did some hood rat shit here.
We
were
did.
like, we should record this.
Yeah. It was a great. Did we ever tell the story on how we started this show?
I think so. We had Timmy
touched
rapping.
upon it. Yeah, we had me rapping on
We
it.
could probably get those.
It's somewhere in the
One day,
Yeah.
one day, I'm gonna release Timmy's rap. When I really I gotta put so much
We
effort
got-
into it.
We
have to
can-
go
we can
in.
Make just make like a little music video, pure content.
Tim just shitty rapping.
Like in the studio, like going hard.
Yeah.
And it's just like
Tim was just like, put on any beat
Just
you
fucking-
have. I'm like, anything? He's like, yeah, whatever you got recorded. And I was like,
Fucking
all right.
hammered at 3 a.m.
I
in
have
here.
so much confidence. My
was-
ego is just.
Oh yeah, it was like super late. It was right after one of the fights.
Joe,
and
Joe was passed out in the
Joe
living
was
room.
passed out
I
in
was
the
the
living
hype
room.
man, just ad-libbing the shit out of it.
Yup. Yup. We were super blasted, and we were just like, "Fuck it, let's
Have a-
just do it."
Have a grand old time.
Yep. And Tim had a whole fucking rap.
Uh,
Like he had it written too. That was the crazy part. I was like, "Wow, he really prepared for this." I was like, Tim was more prepared than a lot of rappers
It
I
was
have in the
just open
studio.
as one of the ones that I heard that you posted that he writ that too.
Where's the bottle opener, Tim?
Right here.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I mean, with moving in and out of college.
Oh yeah, because you guys moved
well, I
out
guess
for
it's almost
school.
I've had many move-ins
Yeah.
experiences.
You shipped a lot further than I did. When I,
Oh yeah, you went all the way out to Michigan.
I had.
Shout out Detroit.
I had 4 years. Shout out Detroit. I had 4 years.
you were
of
you
moving
were,
in dorm rooms.
you were on campus the whole time, right?
Yeah, I
In
was on
college.
campus. Yeah, so I had to move out at the end of each year. I had to move out everything.
Tim went to the school of 8 Mile. His
Um,
professor was Eminem.
yeah, Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre was there too. He was the dean of discipline.
He said Dr. Dre was the dean of discipline.
You're like, you gotta keep me in check. Um,
As if he wasn't in a group called NWA.
Yeah, for real.
thank you.
And-
Yo, Tim, what does NWA stand for?
Neighbors with attitude.
All right, good. Good man. Good man. Good man.
Neighbor. Howdy, neighbor. No. Anyway, so yeah, so I had to move out there. The best, like one of my moving thing was, my graduation. I moved out May 5th, went home. I literally left for Europe for a whole month, May 7th. So I literally like didn't even fully.
Somebody's
unpack.
got money.
Oh, I got money.
You hear that, ladies?
He got money.
Just kidding. He's taken. Facebook official.
I like the soft facts.
Facts. Yeah, no. So
Luda.
I literally
Luda. Who was Ludacris in your college? Was he the RA?
He was my roommate.
He just lived in a total different area code.
That was my roommate.
Luda.
I'm down bad right now.
Tim actually rehearsed his lines for Fast and Furious with him. Tim was Vin Diesel. He was reading. He just kept saying family.
Tim, that's how you're lying. Family is everything.
So
Family is
Tim,
my
why'd you want
line.
to come to school? It's for
Family.
Who do you know here? No one. Family.
I don't got friends.
I just have to live life at a quarter mile at a time.
What a saying. I just live in life quarter mile. Yeah, no. So I literally had a box full of shit just like in my bedroom, and I just basically put off all my responsibilities for a whole month, and then I came back and I was so nice and relaxed from the trip, and I get into my room and
Fuck.
shit, I got boxes on boxes on boxes.
Yep, me too.
And that was the first official time.
Well, I think you being an RA, you definitely have way more shit at school than
Well, that's the thing. I just I
your
would
dorm.
accumulate so much, mostly T-shirts.
you know, free T-shirts all day.
Oh, I would get so many free T-shirts. I literally it's been 4 years and I'm just getting rid of T-shirts.
I still got them.
I
I just throw them in the drawer
it's-
that I'm like,
yeah.
I'll eventually wear them again. I
You
don't
know what
wear
it is? It's just very difficult to get rid of T-shirts.
I don't.
What?
I probably could find T-shirts from 7th grade in my
I
drawer.
have shirts from 7th grade.
I just gotta throw them in the
field,
lower drawer.
like field trip shirts, whatever they're called. Field day. I don't know. Field trips. What are
Do they still fit?
Yeah, because I would always get an extra large. My mom
He
said I
was
would go
prepared.
into
He
everything.
was
Yeah, I
prepared.
guess you grew into him, right?
Oh my,
It was
no,
like-
I still didn't
It
go
was in
into
like
it.
it was in like third grade. Fucking an extra large wearing like
Shit was a dress.
It's like, y'all
Like,
still got that shirt though.
my stuff in high school, my high school baseball jersey is huge on me because
was
my-
your freshman year one?
because you get it freshman year and that's what you're supposed to get. You keep that jersey all 4 years. Now I only played my freshman year of high school.
I'm
but-
sure they give them new jerseys now because they're getting all new Nike shit
Well,
where we were.
I don't, yeah, we probably have to pay for it every single time. So that's the thing. Like, you could do that. Like you could still pay for the.
Or
jersey.
you just get the extra large.
So that's what I did. My mom's like, get the big size. Like you're gonna grow into it. You got 4 years of high school.
Work
so-
smarter, not harder.
I wear it. I'm like, this shit's still big on me. I'm like, I never really grew into it. I didn't get the height. None of the height that I was promised. My height that I was.
Don't let
promised.
Tim sees you. He's actually fucking 6'4". I'm only 5'9", guys, and Tim's taller than me, so you know.
Dogs are barking. See his little Habibi? Look, make sure you put him there.
That's an ongoing joke. He loves it. He thinks it's so funny.
What?
He likes on every
Yeah.
episode that he gets, he puts something on your foot.
Yeah.
Like he just puts random
I
shit.
do this often.
Yeah,
You just never realized.
I
it.
just never
I'm
did.
gonna give you a real challenge. Make it like a hot dog and fucking see if you could get the like mustard and ketchup like running up and down it, but like in motion. In motion.
I'd be thoroughly impressed. I
There's your
would
challenge.
be thoroughly
If,
impressed.
if someone's listening to this on one of our channels, like Apple Podcasts, Spotify, SoundCloud, we actually are on videos now, so you can
Yep.
see us.
You can
if
even do
want.
both if you want to have the headphones on and you can just watch the YouTube video.
Just
have
like
fun.
it. Just
Fucking,
like,
you can do both.
Like either
Share it.
one, follow either one.
Add a
you know.
comment there. Have some fun.
Get
I
the
don't know.
algorithms flowing.
Yeah, for real.
Fucking yeah.
But no.
But yeah,
the
back.
best was when I was moving from New York to Michigan, and I decided to drive through Canada, and the Canadian border was a little. They had a lot of questions to ask me because they just see.
Going both ways, I guess. Like going in and out.
Yeah, this exactly because I had two. First, I had everything in my Elantra. I had 2 televisions. I had a bunch of clothes. I had.
I can only imagine what this car looked like.
My car was so-
Timmy looked like he ran away from home.
Did you have like anything on the roof or
No,
something?
nothing on the
just
roof.
packed in there.
Just packed in the car.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It was because it was mostly just clothes.
He looked like he ran away from home, basically.
So they're
That's
like-
it, Mom. I'm over it.
No furniture, just clothes and fans.
You don't cook the dino chicken nuggets the way I like. I'm running away.
What's that one with the
Took the
with
microwave.
With the, no, there's that one clip with the kid with the southern accent, the fat kid, and he's like they're throwing away his snacks, and he's like, I had about enough of you and your coming here with your high heels, walking around.
This is a commercial?
No, this is like an actual like one of those like healthy eating shows where, like one of those like nannies like what are those shows? Super
What?
Nanny. You know, like
Oh,
Super
oh
Nanny?
yeah. The kid that he packs a suitcase.
Yeah, he packs-
Oh, yes. Yes.
I'm not coming back. She's leaving.
He puts like 2 toys in his like Superman backpack and he just walks down the
She
street.
thinks she can come in here with those high heels. I can outrun her. She can't run. She can't run faster than me. In those
I can't.
heels.
I can't believe you call that a healthy eating show.
Yeah.
Well, because that's like
I know that's what the episode was about. But
yeah. It was,
that's fucking wife swap.
was that wife swap? I don't even know.
You know what my favorite part about this is? The one time Tim does a pop culture reference of like relevant shit that's
Me and you were
happening.
like-
Of all things, it's fucking wife swap.
I honestly didn't know it was wife swap. Wow.
It's a good show.
Yeah.
What he said? It's a healthy eating show. Me and Bizarre
No,
were like,
I'm like,
what the
what is it,
fuck?
like Sesame Street? Like Elmo's teaching you to eat your broccoli?
Yeah, it's one of the healthy eating shows. And I was like, what?
I thought it was one of those like shows where like obviously what was that one show heavyweight or when they lose a lot of weight?
Supersize Me?
Weight loss or something like that, where like it's competition of them losing weight.
Biggest Loser?
Biggest Loser, yeah. I thought it was like a show like that, like it's like something like that.
My
But they did it for
my
the whole
600
family.
pound life.
Yeah, but
That show is fucked up.
That's
nuts.
insane.
That show is really fucked up, actually, because they're just making fun of them. Like, they're not helping them in any way, shape, or form. They're just literally put on TV to just
Yeah.
laugh at them. That's
And
fucked.
fucking Let them
Yeah.
keep doing what they're doing. It's nuts.
Yeah, it's fucked.
But no.
But anyway.
I thought I thought it was like a show type of like something like that where like a healthy like person comes in, like a nutritionist comes in and like makes the whole family eat healthy.
No, it was wife swap.
That lady
had
was just healthy. That was her lifestyle.
Oh.
yeah,
'Cause I
and
go-
then they sent her to a family that only ate like
Yeah,
terrible food.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And that was her week to do it her way.
That was her week to do it her way.
Yeah.
And then and the kid was just like, you know what, that's it. And he packs like his backpack with like 2 toys, and he just walks down the
I'm
road.
not gonna lie. You know what? That show's actually pretty like insane if you think about it. Like,
Oh, yeah.
it's like kind of messed up with like how they just.
Any show on like A&E or like E Entertainment, all those shows
Any,
are dog shit.
Reality show are fucking.
They're
nuts.
all dog shit. Like they're terrible. Like what they put these people through, and these people just want their 10 minutes to say that they're on TV on fucking wife swap. Like
Again,
that's sad.
Can't we get paid like well for it?
No
can't
way. You
imagine.
probably get like $30 and call it a day. You get a full tank of gas.
Honestly,
Fucking
if I was-
PTSD.
If I was off of that, I would just say just pay for a vacation.
Yeah.
I would just you put me through hell. Just pay for my family vacation.
Fucking, you want a minute away from me? Just go ahead. Go by yourself.
But no, so I get to the border and they're just like, I had my ex with me because she took the drive up with me that time. So like you just see like 2 young people just.
What are you
hopping-
doing, eh?
Yeah, they're like, the guy's like, oh, what are you doing here?
Hey.
He's like, what's going on here? Why am I giving him an English accent?
Yeah, I was about
don't
to
know
say.
why.
You started with like,
What are you talking about?
What
Yeah.
are you talking about? Eh?
Anyway, but I was just like, yeah, I'm
She
moving-
farted in my face. I didn't believe it, Terrence. she came up to me and she just straight up farted in my face. It's a South Park reference for those that don't get it.
Hey, lady! I'm up from Sketchetone.
But no, so I get there and the guy's like, so what's going on over here? And I was like, oh, I'm moving to Michigan. They're like, why are you coming through here? I was like, well, because it's an easier access from New York to go to there. So I just, figured I could go this way and see the backcountry while on my drive there. Like, oh, okay, all right. So they're like, how long are you gonna be here for? I was like, as soon as I get through, like, I don't know what the speed limit. I'm gonna see what the speed limit is in some of those areas and just go straight through.
Fucking switch over.
That's-
It's fucking kilometers. Like, how fast is that?
The plot twist is when his ex holds up a piece of paper to the window that says "Help me."
I'm amazed that you had that much shit in your car and another person. Like,
Yeah.
there's no way that was a comfortable drive.
In other words, they weren't fitting anything else. It was
Well, it was strictly just clothes, really. 'Cause, like I was moving into a furnished apartment, and I didn't really need.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's not that bad.
I
Then. So
didn't
what?
realize-
2 TVs and a bunch of clothes, like
2 TVs were literally that's what it was.
Yeah.
And fans.
yeah.
And,
Shout out the fans. Shout out all the fans.
Shout out-
We love
I
you.
didn't have like the food, but like the thing was when I left that so I was in that apartment for about eight
Lose
months.
that.
What happened?
Low battery.
Low battery.
Ah,
was no
fuck.
point in. All right.
You know what? Hang on. Keep going.
Keep
Tim. Let
going?
me get
Yeah,
the
I'll tell
charger.
my story. Yeah, so I'm in that apartment for 8 months, and just in that 8 months, I accumulated some
Oh,
lamps.
you get a lot of shit.
I got like a lot of different like food and snacks, more clothes because
Anything you need there. Fucking.
yeah, I was yeah.
You're there for 8 months. Fucking.
Well, because like
new
every
shit.
time I'd fly home, my luggage going home was always usually pretty light. But whenever I would
We are
come-
professional here at OE Talking.
But whenever I would fly back from home, like from New York to back to Michigan, I would always come with more stuff. I actually went through TSA at one point with pots and pans, because you are technically allowed to go through TSA with pots and pans. It just can't be cast iron.
Wait, why? Why does cast iron stop it? Go ahead, explain to me.
Because cast iron, like, that shit will actually...
Yeah, so I could fuck you up with a regular pan.
Yeah, but at least it's gonna break in, like it's gonna cave in. But
I will still fuck
It
you up.
messes with our radars.
maybe that, I don't know.
I have no idea.
Maybe
That's so dumb. That's what that shows so much in how TSA is a fucking
can-
If I
joke.
hit you with a regular fan,
Fun-
that's
You're
just not gonna
going
feel-
down.
It's just not gonna feel
So-
good.
You're going down.
I don't know if I should. I mean, this is actually like a true thing that you can actually bring on TSA. So you can't bring water bottles.
Yeah.
So you can actually, if you freeze your water bottle and it's solid ice, you can go through TSA with that.
No way.
Look it up online. My mom does it. She's like, she told me this. I was like, there's no shot that's allowed. She's like, no, you can't.
Well, I guess
So
because
if it's solid ice,
I guess it proves that it's
water.
I have no idea.
But if it's solid ice,
That's weird.
but I'm saying to myself, but I might get it out of the freezer solid ice. But by the time I actually get to TSA, like
I gotta bring a fucking cooler with me.
like I'm like I asked him like how this does not make sense. But you can bring it. You can bring a solid frozen water bottle with you. It's gonna suck. Is like you're like,
Bro, I could crack someone upside the skull with
Yeah.
a frozen water bottle, and
Yeah.
that shit's gonna hurt.
yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. Oh well.
That's proof right there. The TSA is a fucking joke. Okay, it's hands down a joke.
You
Like
can legally fly
y'all
with
don't
weed.
find shit. All right.
Certain spots, like you can leave New York with weed now.
Yes, you can.
I guess if you're flying to a.
It
whatever,
depends. I mean, I guess
illegal
if you were
state.
going from like New York to Colorado, I guess they wouldn't give you an
No
issue
problem.
like at all.
Nope.
You know, or like here in
There's
California,
like a certain amount you could only bring, but
Well, probably. Yeah.
I can't bring 10 bricks with me. Why not? I thought this was fucking America.
But, no, so
Sir, what are you doing with all this? It's my weed.
it's not mine. I don't know whose bag
No,
that
when you
is.
stand when you went to China, it's weed.
Honestly, I know we were talking about it. I think it was last episode or 2 episodes ago when we were talking about George Lopez. One of my favorite jokes. I got this joke from that show, so I'm gonna give credit to where it came from. But he was getting rid of, he drove someone he didn't like to the airport. George did in the show, and he goes, "Nah, I gave him a big problem." He's like, "Oh yeah, what'd you do?" He's like, "I taped an alarm clock to a bunch of road flares and stuck it to his and stuck it in his suitcase." He's like, "TSA is gonna have a field day."
Could you imagine? They would freak the fuck out.
Oh, they would lose their minds.
That's great.
Oh my god, that's amazing. He's like, "Yeah, I taped an alarm clock to a bunch of road flares."
It's like Tommy Boy when he's like so.
Ah!
Oh, these are just
Nobody
These are road flares.
I thought that was so funny. I don't remember anything else that's happened in that show, but I remember that one joke because I found it so fucking funny.
Good joke.
That's hilarious.
A joke that I always want to play on somebody that I fly with though is tape a big dildo to a water bottle and throw it in the carry-on. And just fucking, because when it goes through, they're like,
Yeah.
all right.
Can you fly with a dildo?
No.
You can fly with a dildo. You
You
can't
can.
fly with a water bottle. So you tape the water bottle to the dildo.
So they have to search you.
They search
and
and
then
they take
put
it
a
out.
fucking dildo.
Or what you can do is, or the other thing,
That's
Like,
amazing.
that's out of like one of your friends' bags. It's fucking-
I'm gonna do that to my
wait.
little brother.
You
I'm gonna do it to you, little dude.
here's what you do. You get the big dildo, and then you get a big thing of lube. So like the big thing of lube, instead of the water bottle, get the big thing of lube in it because he's gonna.
What's that?
Oh, they gotta
Liquid,
take the
it's liquid.
lube, yeah.
It's
So
liquid.
now it's even more like.
Why, like you gotta like tape them.
Wait
together or
till
whatever.
we go to Europe in October. I'm getting your
It's like
ass. You
get
got
it-
me
get it
fucked
right
up.
Because if you get the early flight too, and TSA is just you put your bag through the thing and you're like, okay.
But no, so anyway, so moving from my one partner, like so I went to 2 different places in Michigan. Just that 8 months, I accumulated so much. Like I accumulated lamps, I accumulated more clothes, pots and pans. Thankfully, it was to my cousin's house when I was moving to the second place, because I had to do about 3 different car trips to drop off stuff. I'm saying to myself
From New York to Michigan?
no. When I was moving between my 2 apartments in Michigan,
Oh, okay.
which was about 8 months. 8 months, like I was only in that place, and I was like,
You get a lot of shit.
I literally needed 3 car trips. I'm like, holy crap! I'm like, how am I supposed to go from Michigan to back home? So
Yeah.
I literally had to I don't even know how I slowly had to just mail. I had to mail so much shit back home.
I mean, how far? Oh, yeah,
I
send it back
I
home.
wound up
yeah.
actually mailing it. What was
What the
that?
fuck was that?
Moving shit upstairs.
Something fell.
Something definitely fell. Joey, shut up.
Get the broom. Shut up there.
That scared the shit out of me. That was loud.
No, that scared the fuck out of me, too.
I didn't call it. I thought the audio caught it, but.
No, I heard it through the headphones. I
Oh,
think
you
it went
did?
through. Yeah,
I
I
think
heard
it
it.
was through the headphones.
Yeah, I heard that thump.
But no, just that one was just like, I don't know. I knew you've been here for how long now?
2 years.
2 years. So yeah, I can only just we did
Well,
that kind of stuff.
A little. Okay.
Give or
So
take.
it would make
Around
2
there.
years if I stayed until August, but I'm leaving by the end of the month. So
Still, it's
Well, it's
roughly,
basically
Close
basically
enough.
2 years.
Yeah, you get off shit. I mean, college, I was still in the Bronx. I wasn't that far. First 2 years, dorm room, basically just clothes, microwave, fridge.
Right.
Like, junior year, senior year, I basically had an apartment, so it brought more shit and whatever nonsense. But never really that many. I think I one tripped it each time.
That's incredible.
Well,
Where in the Bronx did you stay?
Riverdale.
Oh, okay,
Like
yeah,
242nd Street.
that's the good area of the Bronx.
Well, like there's like a line. Like
Yeah, of
the
course.
Broadway,
There's
like
always a line.
Broadway's the line.
Yes,
so like
Broadway
my
is
school,
the
my
line.
school's right at the end of the one train. So like
yeah,
you can go to Van Cortlandt Park. It's okay to a certain point, but then
Yes.
it's kind of sketchy.
you keep going down Van Cortlandt. Don't keep going down Van
You
Cortlandt.
go up, it's real rich.
Yes,
you go
Riverdale's all rich.
If you go down to like 236, that's kind of gets a little sketchy.
235,
You
236.
go down, you get a little sketchy.
Oh,
but it's
yeah,
good.
you-
It's a
you head
weird-
towards
it's a
Gun Hill
real-
Road.
It's a
Woo!
real weird area, but
Yes.
it's a,
Riverdale is like this
I was
weird
always,
area of the Bronx for those that aren't from New York or don't really go to the Bronx like that. Riverdale is this really weird area where it's all rich people in this like 7-block radius. And then outside of that, it's like
sketchy. Yeah,
it's sus. It's
Yeah.
sus because you keep going past Riverdale, you end up in like Gun Hill Road. You don't want to be over there. You can keep going to the right. You end up on like East Tremont. You don't want to be over there. You know what I'm saying?
It's a weird spot, but you know, it was a good time. But more or less, I was close enough that I had like once I knew I was coming home, I'd be like, all right, I'd start bringing half the shit home because like
Yeah, little by
whatever.
little.
fucking I don't know, and then last day I'd fucking one trip it, nice and easy. But I do have a lot of shit because I imagine buy shit. I don't know, I don't care.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't fucking care.
Like that was like the big issue was because I always had two areas of living. Like when I was away at school,
Well, you had to have
I had
shit.
home. Yeah, I needed
home.
places that both stuff. So like
Yeah.
even when I was in Michigan, I had stuff. So like you just like I kind of want a shirt and
You buy more
buy
shit,
more
and then you
shirts
get
and-
home with it.
and you're
come back,
like,
what the fuck?
I gotta merge everything.
Yeah.
This is.
At least is this all? You have anything still at like your parents' house that you're like?
No. Everything
This
that's
is all
mine
you-
is
this is all-
here.
this is all you
Yeah,
have.
everything is here. I don't have anything at my parents' house.
Well,
I mean,
that's-
like,
Well,
not anything
maybe
of
whatever. Fucking
a little
small shit.
bullshit, but you know.
I mean that's.
I mean, like, I still go to my parents to do my
Well,
laundry
well.
because
Yeah.
No, why
I don't
not?
feel like
Wash and
paying
dryer.
for laundromats. You
Fuck it.
know
Why not?
what happened?
So fuck it. Why not?
Yeah, no.
I guess.
Why would I pay for a
If you can
laundromat
do it.
if you know?
But it's
But like all my major stuff is
Here,
in here.
here, yeah.
You know.
I mean, the nice thing when you do move from one location to you throw out shit that you're like, oh, I forgot I had this. And
Well, see that's the thing too. With me, I'm a very big like philosophy of use person. So if I get something, I have full intent of using it.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't buy shit just for the sake of I think
buying
this
it.
is cool. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like I'm not like that. Like everything in here I have bought for a very specific purpose. Like I have an intention to use it. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Right.
yeah, I have, a lot people that like don't play guitar are going to look around and be like, why do you need 5 guitars? It's like, well, you fucking do. Like my guitar players understand. Anyone that's a guitar player and listens to this show, you completely get it. You need it. Like it's just what it is. They all offer different sounds. They're all in different tunings. They all offer different vibes for the song. They all sound different. So like
they all
depending
look
on what,
fucking cool.
and they all look sick. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I don't buy shit just for the sake of that's fucking cool. It's
Yeah.
always more of like
It'd be one
this
thing if
is
you
the
had like
purpose of it.
fucking I don't know, like 100 guitars, but all right, now you're getting excessive. But
no.
I think 5 should be like unless like you're actually full on like you put on shows and stuff. I think like 5's kind of like
well, you know what they say, right?
no. I don't.
There's a formula to how many guitars is the perfect guitars. There's a formula to it.
Okay.
It's a scientific mathematical formula.
What is it?
It's the amount of guitars you have plus 1. That's the perfect number of guitars every time.
So then once if you had 4, it's
If you have 5, it's plus 1, it's 5. But then you already have 5.
there's
So
always
So now
one,
you need 6.
There's always one that you don't have.
Exactly. There's always the one that you don't
gotta
have.
get them all.
It's like Pokemon.
Now my thing
I'm not gonna lie, y'all are lucky I don't have space for amplifiers because oh man.
But who knows? A new place, you might.
No, I couldn't.
Those are sick.
I personally, I only use. I know I talked about it when Nick was here. For those, shout out Nick. Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. I talked about it when he was here, but I only use simulators on the computer because one, it's more quiet, and two, it's a lot less space. I can have like 45 simulations of amps on a computer instead of having 45 different.
But if you
amps.
had the space,
If I had the space, I would absolutely have them.
Have the space and sound.
I think
was
I have a
not an
Marshall in
issue.
my basement, a stack.
Don't talk to me like that.
I
I'll
think
buy
I-
it off you
I
right
think
now.
I think I have one.
Don't lie
I
to
think
me
it's
like
my
that.
brother's. I don't know.
I'll
my
buy
dad,
it.
My dad might have
Off
borrowed
Dom?
one.
It's Dom's?
It might be my dad's now. Started playing, but
If you don't want it, you know who you can call if you actually find it. Because I'm highly
I
interested.
think it's still down there.
Anyway, yeah. So you guys have anything for moving?
Just another thing to move.
Another thing to move.
I'm sure your new landlord would love that.
No, honestly, I would never even really turn it on in the apartment unless I knew she wasn't there. But like, I just want it because I've wanted one since I was a kid. So
Sick.
I've wanted one since I was a fucking kid. So
Don't let your dreams be memes.
yeah, exactly. But no, I mean, you know, it's just a pain in the ass when you realize how much shit. Like I said, I was packing for 3 or 4 fucking
You're gonna
hours.
take all the lights.
Yeah, I gotta take all the lights down. I have to
The
take
persons,
all this
they're
shit
gonna come in
down.
here and they're like, "Where the hell are all the
Fucking
lights?"
dark.
That's their fucking problem, not my issue.
So all the light bulbs.
You know, like I was saying, you know, the owners of the house are definitely much better people than I am because if it was,
You get in here and like put one black light in here, right? And fucking I don't know, just hit the wall with like weird shit, and it like
Just
they,
bust
they
a
turn
nut
it on.
all over
they
the
just
room.
turn it on, and it's like
I
what
would
the
just
fuck
bust
happened
nuts.
in this room?
Get lotion and just put lotion. Just smear lotion on the wall.
What the fuck happened in this room?
Yeah, honestly, that's a
You know
good
what?
idea. Yeah, lotion.
You know what?
I see what you. Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, wink, wink,
Fucking,
nudge,
I don't know,
nudge.
buy like a glow stick or something and just fucking go nuts in here like you had
Yeah.
a rave or something.
Yeah.
Light party.
Because like the light goes on and they'll be like,
Holy shit.
See
what the
that
fuck?
scene from Daddy Daycare with Eddie Murphy? I think it was Eddie.
Oh
Murphy.
yeah, when he walks out of the bathroom, he's like, "I missed." He goes, "What?" And he looks inside. He looks up. He's like, "Oh my god!" Wow, that's a good. I haven't seen that movie in so long.
Wow.
it's a great
Anyway.
movie.
Moving. Yeah. So
It
good luck.
fucking
Moving
sucks.
Moving on. I like that, Dan. That was a good one.
Sponsors, I guess.
Some sponsors.
I'll be 100% honest. We had zero idea on where we were going with this episode, and we completely winged it. But to
pretty
be
good.
honest with
I'm
you,
going-
it's
I'm
going
having
pretty
fun.
fucking
I'm
good. I'm
having
having a good
fun.
time.
Those are fun.
We had zero idea where we were going with this. I'll be completely
I didn't
transparent
have any
with
notes
you.
on moving. I just fucking.
I was
I had, we were struggling before we clicked record.
I was telling them earlier. I was like, it's got like the weeks are just flying by. So I'm like, oh shit. It's
Yeah.
like-
If you guys want to hear us talk about something, fucking just I don't know.
yeah. Can
DM us.
people like respond to the polls, please?
Be awesome.
It'd be really great.
Or don't. Go fuck yourselves.
No, or just
feedback.
DM us, text us, be like, yo, this would be a great topic for you guys to talk about. We'll talk
Or
about
if you
it.
don't, I
Don't-
could literally
don't
give
worry.
less of a shit. This
I'll-
show is still great regardless.
I'll write it down, so maybe we don't sit here for so.
Notice that they're being completely nice to you guys, and I'm being a dickhead. But it's cool.
I'll allow it.
Anyway.
You have no choice in the matter.
We're at that point. We're gonna give some shout outs to some of our sponsors because without these sponsors, the show would still continue.
That sounded like a
That sounded
like a
like a-
monastery.
Sound
Yeah,
like
it
a psalm.
Yeah, that's the word I was
Or
looking
a
for.
hymn.
Yeah, or
Whatever.
a hymn.
And take this with you and have it forever and ever.
Us walking around with the collection plate. I was walking around with the collection plate. Just
Because without these sponsors, the podcast would still go.
if you don't donate, you go to hell.
on.
I'll meet y'all there.
Can I get a talking?
Talking.
Instead of amen, I'll be talking.
All right. What you got? Got some?
I'm gonna give amazing shout out to this apartment studio.
Nice.
Because without this studio, I don't know where we would be recording right now, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what other sponsors we can come out with in the future.
I'm afraid.
You know what? Tim just did? He just got a twofer because next week he's gonna be like, "Shout out to the new studio."
No, we didn't. No.
Tim got a twofer. Wait till next week when Tim says shout out to the
Find
new
out
studio.
next week on Dragon Ball Z. Oh, that's not wrong. That's not.
How much you guys want to bet he does it?
Did you watch Dragon Ball Z?
Absolutely.
I did. Yes. Absolutely.
Really?
Yes.
Who's your favorite character?
Goku.
You watch it on
Whack.
like right
Whack.
after you watch it after Pokemon on like Thursdays or whatever it was on?
Nah. I don't
On
know.
like WB.
I think I was.
whatever.
You
More-
can't say Goku as your favorite character from Dragon Ball Z. Who's your favorite villain? How about that? Yeah, motherfucker.
It's been a hot minute.
Oh, now it's
What's
been
the,
a hot
What's
minute.
the green one? The green guy?
Cell?
Yeah.
I could have said any name. It would be like, yeah. Like John? He'd be like,
Piccolo.
yeah.
That's the one I was actually thinking of. That's the guy.
Oh, you're thinking of Piccolo?
I-
Isn't he a good guy?
He is a good
I
guy.
thought he was both.
No.
You like Frieza?
Freezy Bob?
Boo?
What was the one guy?
Boo is my favorite villain.
Which one's Boo? Which
The pink guy.
The big fat pink guy that turns into
yeah,
chocolate
yeah,
and he
yeah.
eats you
Yes,
and he gets your
yes.
power. Majin Boo.
There's just no English.
Majin.
Yes, that one. I haven't seen that show in a hot minute. But
I love Majin Buu. He was always my favorite character. In any of the Dragon Ball games, I would always pick Majin Buu
This
because
is just
he's
fun.
just fun.
It's fun.
Think about it. He turns you into chocolate
and eats
and
you.
eats you. That's his superpower.
A hell of a power.
Hell of a power. I liked him better than when he became fucking Kid Buu.
Yeah,
And then regular Buu when he was brolic and
Brolic.
shredded and shit. No, that was stupid. I like Majin Buu where he was fat and cuddly.
What's the cat? The cat from it that was like a real dick, but he was fucking good.
Oh, Beerus.
Yeah.
Beerus,
Dog.
god of destruction. Beerus was a god of destruction. He was a literal
He was-
fucking
he was-
god.
He was a dickhead, but he was sucking.
No, it was great because when Beerus came into the show, like the whole point of the original show was to find all 7 Dragon Balls, and you can make a wish with the god Shenron, who was a dragon.
Yes.
But when Beerus came around, Goku collected all 7 Dragon Balls. He's like, Shenron, get rid of Beerus. And Shenron shits himself because he's a god of destruction and he knows he can't do shit to him. So he literally steps up and he says, oh, hi, Lord Beerus. I'm so sorry. I cannot do anything against you. It's fucking amazing. It's so funny. In the context of the show, and for those that have watched
good.
Dragon Ball Z, knows what I'm talking about. It's fucking
I've
hilarious.
seen like bits and pieces like here and there, but I was watching it a lot, and then I stopped, and then I don't know, I didn't get that far, but I seen like some episodes with him. I was like, I don't know, that guy's fucking.
No, Beerus, he's literally a god of destruction.
He just
That's
kind of
his
he just kind of
label.
laughs at Goku half the time.
Yeah,
It's
like
funny.
Goku constantly tries to fight him, and then he's like, I know, I'll collect all 7 Dragon Balls, and Shenron can get rid of him. And Shenron sees him and absolutely shits himself. He goes, nah, you can't wish for that. Wish for anything else, but you can't wish for that, because I cannot do anything against him.
And the old man,
Oh, the
best.
pervert old man?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Great.
He's an absolute
Turtle
perv.
shell.
What was the last time you guys seen that show?
I was watching the original
Uh,
Dragon Ball like not that long ago, which is real bad. I
But
don't know if
yeah,
you
the
ever
original
watched
Dragon Ball is really,
It's
really bad.
fucking
It's super
nuts.
racist.
It's very
It's fucked
pervy.
up.
I
It's
don't know.
very perverted. It's very
fucking
racist.
nuts. I was like, I started watching. I was like, what the fuck is going
Yeah,
on
no, it's
here?
really fucked up. It's super fucked up.
crazy.
The original Dragon Ball is really bad.
I haven't seen Dragon Ball Z in a hot minute. Probably college.
Z I watched
I started
fully.
watching some of it.
Kai I never watched, but Kai is basically Dragon Ball Z. Kai, no, Dragon Ball Kai is basically Z without all the filler episodes because Dragon Ball Z had 1,000,005 filler episodes.
Yeah.
And then GT I never watched. That was the
I
like,
don't
the
know,
American
they
version.
just get like out of hand with it.
Oh yeah, no, it's super ridiculous
The fights
now.
are like 65 episodes long, and you're like, awesome.
Well, Dragon Ball Z still holds the longest anime fight of all time with 65 episodes between him and Frieza, and 20 of them are Goku charging up a spirit bomb. That's 20 episodes of him just going like, "Ah!" just
I love when he's doing it. He's like switching. He was like,
yeah, literally. But no, the show got super ridiculous, like because like becoming Super Saiyan was like so fucking epic in Dragon Ball Z, and then they became Super Saiyan 2 and 3 and 4. And then after that, they became Super Saiyan God. And they got to the point where, at this point, the last I heard, it's Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan.
I don't. Fuck it. It gets too much.
I stopped caring. I stopped caring a long time ago. After Super Saiyan 3, I didn't give a shit anymore. I stopped watching.
But you got a sponsor there, guy.
Boxes. Boxes. I would grab the camera and show y'all my living room with the amount of fucking boxes, but I'm not gonna do that. The amount of boxes I have in there actually gives me anxiety. Like, it stresses me out.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Yeah, it stresses me out the amount of boxes.
Just wait
I
till you have to unpack them all. Woo.
No, honestly, that'll be more like soothing because I'm a very.
Anyway, I got so many fucking boxes I gotta throw away. Goddamn.
No, I mean I don't give a shit
No, we
about throwing
burn
away the
Save 'em.
boxes.
We
Save
burn
'em.
them.
We burn.
Burn them.
You should have went to timber boxes. He fucking just burns them all.
I'm not gonna. Oh no, I mean if you want them, you can totally have them for your little bonfire.
I'll torch them.
That's fine. No, Dan will torch them actually.
Yeah, actually, that is true. I usually.
Dan will torch them. I'll save them actually.
I love doing this because Dan's drinking. I'm like, Dan, the fire's going low, and it's like, I got you.
Cardboard kills me though because it doesn't burn that long. It's fucking like big fast, and you're like,
Yeah.
You need some logs in there.
Smokes.
Yeah.
You need
Smoke-
you need some
especially when it
logs.
starts
I
getting
look-
to the tape and it starts
Whenever
smelling
I'm in
bad.
Tim's yard and he lets me have a fire, it looks like it snows the next day.
Yeah, it's literal ash. It looks like Silent Hill.
And I'm like, I told you I don't want to burn cardboard that much, but I'll do it if you need me to.
That's all we have, though. You know.
I burned through the wood too fast. I'm like, now I gotta take it easy with the wood. Get some of this cardboard out.
Yeah, you heard that, Alex? Be easy with the wood. No, I'm kidding.
So my sponsor is wood. Whichever way to take it.
Whether it's in the morning or at a bonfire at night
Or in the shower.
or in the shower.
Don't get your wood wet, or do. Who
Yo,
am I the judge?
yo. Honestly, wet wood is overrated. Doesn't burn right.
Fucking pops.
It's hard to breathe in there and shit.
Pops.
Yeah,
It pops time.
Yeah, no, it sucks. Honestly.
Sizzles a little.
Yeah, for
Never
real.
enough space.
There's never enough space. No matter where you're at, there's never enough space. That was good. That was good. I fuck with that.
All right. I can't believe 51 episodes, 51 minutes in right now.
I'm glad you took a dig. You took a dig back at me. That was definitely
No,
needed.
he's a
I was.
changed man. He used to just.
No,
take
he
it on
used to
the
just
chin.
take it on the chin. Now he fights back. I like it. I can
Changed
take the
man.
joke back.
I'm growing.
You
The
are.
podcast helped me. The
He's
podcast
there.
helped me be a little more witty and kind of like, you
He's
know,
Facebook official now. Got something to stand up for. Just like his wood. Boom! Line that one up nice.
what's the point of being Man of Steel if you can't handle all that?
Oh man, goddamn.
Huh.
All
right.
Are we doing Are we doing the next topic?
We can catch these hands right now. We can just rifle.
We
through
could just
it.
rifle through the
That's
Cassie's
right.
hands. Yeah.
Save the topic. We can
Save
save
that
the topic.
We can
Yeah.
save the topic.
Save the topic.
Anyway,
This is a long episode. It's
it
good.
is time
I didn't even realize we went that long.
to catch these hands.
Man,
Catch these
she's going down.
True.
hands.
You got something?
Yeah. Sun. The sun was hurting today. It was so hot.
Did you forget you were white?
You're like the guy from
Yeah.
Benchmarks.
I
Everyone's
literally-
son.
I'm
Not a
literally-
man.
I'm literally on the beach with the towel over me, and I'm like, I don't.
Do you not know what sunscreen is?
I
you
know
not
what sunscreen
Do
is.
you know what
but
an umbrella is?
I could not. I forgot one, and actually, I didn't forget one. We couldn't get one because my brother took it, and it's in his car, and he was at work, so we didn't have that. And I was like, "Ooh, I'll buy one when I get down to the beach." And then I just didn't see the shop, and I was like, "Well, I'm not going on my way to find this. I'm not going out of my way for an umbrella." So
Use the towel.
If you like
I
your
use
if you like your
towel.
Tim extra crispy.
yeah,
Yeah, fuck the
continue.
sun. Fuck the sun. I get it.
I like the sun. I like the sun.
Fall. I want the fall. So, summer's
Pro
cool,
winter.
but I'm a big fall guy.
I'm a winter guy.
Nah, I'm probably a fall guy too, because you can wear like whatever you want in the fall.
I'll
you
say
can wear
this.
like jeans
just-
or you can wear shorts.
I
You
or
know.
say
you wear
this,
long sleeve
and-
shirt and shorts.
Yeah.
That's
You can
my-
take this take as ever you want, but summer's the worst now. Now that I don't have it all fall the time, summer's the worst season. I'll say it. I'll die on that.
You
hill.
know, I saw a really good tweet that said, "I think we're all convinced summer was dope because we had summers off."
Yeah,
And I was like,
I get it.
That's
Good take.
pretty
It's
valid.
It's a good take.
That's a valid tweet.
That's a good take.
That's a hot button right there.
I'll say it.
We were all convinced and so hyped for summer
because
we were just off.
Okay, if you gave me the fall off, fucking
Oh, I'd have a fucking
A1,
field day.
A1.
And not like a week or like 2 days here.
No,
or
you
like,
give say instead of the summer off, we had the fall off.
Yeah,
Fucking fall's the best.
yeah, straight up.
No, I get it. Now that I don't have off over in summers, fucking
I
Nice.
find that it's easier to take off in the fall than it is in the summer.
yeah. That's true.
Because like,
People- everybody wants off in the
being
summer.
like in construction, because the summer's like the nicer weather. So,
Right.
So you want to get all the
Everybody wants off.
everyone wants to do everyone's taking off, so it's like in the fall, it's like you know what, it's gonna be anywhere I can go anywhere right now. It's
Whoever
gonna
has
be-
kids that takes off because their kids are off. Fucking,
yeah,
you don't get to take those days off. Fuck them kids.
you go in the fall.
Fuck them kids.
You go in
It's
the
a fact.
fall. Yeah, no, yeah, get your hands with the summer,
I get it. I get it.
with the sun right now. Not even so much
Yeah.
summer, the sun.
I have a few things written down here. Which one?
I'll go first, Dan, while you decide. Honestly, these fucking scammers, bro. Two tried to hit me today alone. 2 scammers tried to hit me today alone. It was fucking ridiculous. And both of them tried to hit me up as scammers.
doing
One,
the same thing or?
no, not for apartments. I mean,
no,
like,
I meant like were they doing scamming you for the same thing or?
No. This was a little different. So what they tried scamming me for this time was I had 2 people follow me on my music page, and one DM'd me and told me how great my music was. And the first thing I did was I clicked on their page, and I saw that they had 35 posts in one day. They had 10,000 followers,
Red
and
flag.
each of their photos had 6 likes.
Red flag.
I'm like, okay, so you're clearly a fucking
Little-
bot or
little
trying
bot
to scam
farm.
me. Yeah. So she proceeds, like, I'm just entertaining it at this point, responding, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Even if it is a her, all the pictures were of
Yeah.
some lady,
A woman.
whoever
yeah.
the fuck it was.
I like when they're different people too. in each
Oh,
one.
that's even better. That's even funnier. But no, this time it was all consecutive. It was, the scammer put in some effort to this one. And she kept texting me, and she texted me, and she, not texted me, DM'd me, and she said, "Oh, I'm an A&R, which is an artist relations person at a record label for Atlantic Records. So if you want, like, I could get you signed." So I'm like, all right, I'm bored at work. Let's see what happens.
Who knows?
Yeah, for real. I'm like, what are the odds, right? Very fucking low, because the A&R is not this bot right here. Let me tell you right now. So she DMs me and she goes, "Oh, well, we have this artist and that artist." Granted, the bot did do its research and did give me artists that were actually signed to Atlantic
Who's
Records,
the biggest
which
one they threw at you?
22 G's, who's a big drill rapper who is in fact signed to Atlantic Records. Was like, "Oh, I can put you in touch with them." I was like, "Oh, that would be fantastic." And she says to me, "Well, to put through the contract, there's a $600 fee."
Yeah.
And I said, "Hold on." Hold up.
We're not
First
talking-
of all,
we weren't even talking contracts.
you want to sign me, so I have to pay you for the contract that you're going to sign me to. And she goes, "Yes." I said, "You're a fucking scam. Eat a dick. Fuck off."
Amazing, just like the apartment.
Literally. Same
Send me
thing I said.
$500 for the keys,
Yes.
and then I'll fucking give you the keys.
Literally. And then the second one was my favorite because the page literally said Sony Music Group, which is in fact a record label. 0 followers, 0 posts.
Legit.
So I was like, oh, this is legit. And told me the same thing. It's like, "Hey, we're interested in signing you, but to get the contract, we need $500. I said, "Yeah, okay, eat a dick. You're a scammer," and sent it through. So all scammers, I was born at night, not last night. Fuck off. Like I'm not dumb. Like, god damn it.
What's crazy?
I would say
what's,
you accept crypto.
Do you
accept
accept
Dogecoin?
Dogecoin? I'll give you 1 full Dogecoin right now.
what's even crazier is that there's actually people that fall for that, and they just send them the money, and they're like,
No, I know.
dumb
I
as
know.
hell.
I know. There are people that fall for it. That's
Like,
the sad
bro,
part. Please don't.
Get
Please.
smart, bozo.
Like,
Get smart.
like for real.
I
Like,
understand that you know.
and some of these scammers do get creative. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But like,
and they're gonna keep getting more and more creative.
come on, Sony Music Group, and not like a representative of Sony
Just
or
Sony Music Group.
literally just Sony Music Group, not an A&R or a CEO or just another producer that works at Sony would DM you. No, Sony Music Group
Legit.
themselves with 0
fucking-
followers and 0 posts.
Fucking one of the interns.
Yeah, right.
Just bored.
Like, come on. Like, for real? Come on, do better, guys. If you get scammed by something like that, like, I feel bad, but, like, how bad can I really feel, you know? It's like, at that point, it's just survival of the fittest. Like, come on, man.
It's like what Jordan Belfort said. Hey, it's all those guys' money. I know how to spend their money better than they do.
There you go. No, yeah, look at Tim quoting Wolf of Wall Street. If you can quote Wolf of Wall Street, green flag.
Fucking
I'm not leaving.
the biggest fucking frat bro you know.
I've been a rich man, and I've been a poor man, and I'll choose rich every fucking time.
I've been a poor man and I've been a middle class man. I don't know which one I prefer right now. One gets actual one can get better benefits than the other one.
Well, I mean, we don't gotta get into that.
No,
Anyway, Dan.
I gotta get your sayings. This one's been in my list for a while, but I just haven't said it because I don't know. I just keep seeing it, and I'm like, I'm waiting for it to piss me off more. Just keeps pissing me off. It's fucking people that wear hypebeast fits to places that you're supposed to be like dressed up nice to, because it doesn't look good, and you're tacky, and I hate you.
Oh, absolutely.
I'll explain this. I see so many pictures of like there's people dressed up. I don't know, like button-down shirt, like nice button-down shirts, dress pants, dress shoes, whatever. Fine, they look great. Fucking, and then you get the schmo friend that's wearing, I don't know, a big ass T-shirt that probably costs like $600. Fucking
Like a Babe Supreme T-shirt.
fucking like sweatpants and like Yeezys out to someplace nice, and everybody else is dressed like I don't know to the nines.
That-
And you're
Yeah.
fucking, I don't care how expensive your outfit looks.
Yeah, you look like
You
a bitch.
Fuck you.
That's what happened with what was it? I forgot who it was, but it was a professional athlete, like a
Yeah.
football player. He like was balling out in like this he's into like this like $1,000 shirt, this and that, whatever. And he gets in there and like they're like, yeah, we can't let you come in here. Like,
Yeah.
And he's like,
Fucking-
excuse me. He's
Yeah.
like,
I don't know. I keep seeing like even like I see pictures of people I know, and I'm like, come on, you got to be.
No,
better than
I
that.
see-
Don't fucking wear that. It just pisses me off.
No, I see it all the time. Like they would wear like a Bape T-shirt that would run you like $1,200-$1,300. A Miri sweatpants that are like $900, and like an $800 pair of Yeezys, and they expect to be
Or,
let
like,
in like anywhere.
seen,
It's like,
It's a
bro,
picture,
you
like,
could get like a whole dress, like a formal type outfit for like
Yeah.
$100
No.
and still be let in.
I'm not naming no names, but like I see people that I don't know. It's like a plain ass T-shirt with.
Oh,
a
we gotta
little,
talk about it off mic though.
a little Adidas shirt. Fucking I don't know, or not Adidas, but some like fucking expensive ass brand.
Yeah.
And like they'll wear like dress pants, and then they'll wear like some expensive ass sneakers. Like some sneakers I get
Yeah,
it. They work. But fucking some sneakers, I know they're expensive, but they don't work with the outfit.
I mean, I've been seeing on TikTok recently that a lot of these kids these days that go to like proms and shit like that go in like Yeezys. Like I found that like that's like a common thing these days. Like they go in like their expensive Yeezys instead of like dress shoes. I was like, all right, that's what the kids are doing, I guess.
You know what a lot of people are doing now? Well, they'll wear like nice suits and then they just wear.
And then wear Yeezys.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
I know,
literally
like,
them. Like they
yeah,
have all tuxedos and then Yeezys.
So that's
Some
people going to, like,
sneakers,
offices, too,
I'll
like-
give it this. Some sneakers do work with the suit. Like you could pull it off. Some actually fucking.
Okay,
you could do it.
sure. Maybe if
But,
you got
like,
like some Alexander
I don't know.
McQueens
Some
or
that-
some
whatever.
Balenciagas or
But-
something like that, those
But,
could
like,
probably work.
Maybe if it pulls it off, fine. But if it looks like I don't know, you just should be walking on. If I see somebody else that just walks in the fucking street in like sweatpants and fucking shorts with the same shoes, don't be wearing those out somewhere nice.
I feel you.
You're tacky and I hate you.
Like,
Shout out School of Rock.
School. See me at the
Great movie.
Great movie. But yeah, even sports commentary.
No, even I mean, even you'll see, even like I don't know, fucking all the athletes all hit the red carpet in that bullshit now. I guess I don't
Yeah.
know. People are like, oh, it's style now. I don't care if it's style now.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Go fuck yourself. You heard it. You heard it
That was a good catchy
from
hands.
first.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, it's about that time.
I do have. I did have something written down. That
My
I wanted
energy's
to
a
say.
little low.
It
I'm
was
sorry.
good. It
I'm
was
so
good.
sorry,
It was good.
talkers.
It was good. It was
I had to carry it. That's why I threw shots at him. I was so happy he threw shots back at me. It made my whole episode.
I just want to say this before we go. When you sit down on the toilet, just know
Sitting on a toilet.
that your butthole is connected to a network of a citywide network of buttholes.
True.
I just wanted to let you know.
Are you guys grossed out if the toilet seat is warm?
It's very uncomfortable.
It is, right? Okay, I'm glad we spoke
But
on
at
that.
the same time, I don't like a cold toilet. seat.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you need a good in between.
Like if
If
someone,
I know it's warm but not from somebody else, I'm fine. But if I know it's from somebody else, oh no.
It's weird, right?
If it's just a warm toilet seat, I'm like, oh, this is good. I know it wasn't somebody else. Fine. But if it's somebody else, I'm like, oh fuck.
It is weird,
I
right?
usually have to wait. Usually, if I know someone was in that toilet, I'm gonna wait about like 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes.
All right, so if you had to choose between it being like ice freaking freezing cold or warm from someone else, which you picking? I'm picking ice cold. I'll take the ice
I'll
cold.
take ice cold.
Yeah, I can deal with ice cold.
I'll deal with the ice cold.
You get a little.
You get a little jump, you know,
like,
a
you
little
know,
shiver.
Oh, good morning,
Can't stop me
ladies.
now.
Yes, but there's something uncomfortable about the fact that it was warm from someone else.
That's a bond you did not need.
Yeah.
No, that being said,
My ass skin cells just touched your ass skin cells, and now I'm weirded out.
no, I'm not gonna lie.
Now I'm a toilet paper around the rim on any public.
Oh,
toilet.
absolutely. If you don't do that, you're a fucking animal. What's wrong with you?
No,
I don't trust you if you don't do that.
No, the thing is, like, if I have to pee in a toilet and there's pee in it, I gotta flush before I can go in there.
Nah, I can
Nah,
be
fuck that.
that.
Urinal.
Nah.
For some reason, urinal. I
I
don't
don't
mind it. It's just
Nah,
another
a toilet like a.
If it
public
was so
toilet?
wait, if you walk into like if you're at like a venue, like a concert venue,
Yeah.
and you walk into a stall and there's piss already in there, you have to flush it beforehand.
No question. Do you
Oh, no, I
touch-
don't give a
do you
shit.
touch it with your hand or you kick it with your foot?
You
I
kick it
kick
with
it
your
with my
foot.
foot.
Absolutely. What the? If you said touch it with your hand, I probably would have kicked you off the show.
Nope.
I would have kicked you off the show.
I go.
Yeah, bro, you gotta Spartan kick that shit into next week.
And maybe the handle falls off.
Yeah, for real. Nah, you gotta
Not my
fucking
problem.
football.
That shit can keep flushing. Not my problem.
Well, I also want to. It's also a flush check. I want to make sure that's something that's gonna flush. So it's
I don't give a shit. If I'm just pissing, I don't fucking care.
I don't know. I, like to just
I don't
check.
care at that point. If it flushes, I'm gonna attempt to flush it. If it doesn't, that's not my issue. It's literally not my problem if it doesn't flush. What, you care about your piss touching someone else's piss?
Yeah.
Like, you're not putting your hand in. This isn't Saw. Like, you're not putting your hand in there.
What are you worried about?
I don't know.
Oh,
That's the thing. You know what's funny? Every time like an episode gets kind of boring, like or not really so much boring, but it's like there's really not much.
A little lull.
It's always at the ending that the energy just picks up. It's always something silly.
We're
and
talking
something
about you flushing a toilet because there's piss in it.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, this episode was much better off than the topics we picked beforehand because it felt like a lot more strenuous.
A little more organic.
A little bit more organic.
We're all organic.
I mean, you know,
No,
whenever
I know.
anyone asks what this show is about, it's like, yo, if you sat down and ordered a beer next to us, like, there's
That's
no
literally
other-
what this episode was.
Yeah.
The only reason I looked at my notes for Catchy's Hands is I wrote down a bunch of shit
Yeah.
that pissed me off recently.
But the thing is, that's what people really still don't understand after all these episodes.
Yeah, no, it's
literally
there's no purpose to
You're
the
literally
show.
getting in a bar
And
you're
sitting down with us.
someone.
Sometimes we bring
I mean,
friends.
We have,
You know.
we usually have a topic picked, but if it goes somewhere, we fucking just take it. Just
Yeah.
take it, let it ride.
And then
Just
we'll
let it
put that
ride.
topic somewhere else.
It feels more organic that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we could have done like a sports podcast, but like, oh, this week the fucking Knicks lost again. Who would have guessed? You know, like
And you know who else covered that?
150 other
Yeah.
schmoes.
Yeah, but Juan Soto to the Mets. You heard it here first.
What'd you say?
Juan Soto to the Mets. You heard it here first. Aaron
Aaron
Judge to the Mets.
27 rings.
I'll let you. I'll let you both.
27 rings.
I'll let you bost about a ring for every player of the Yankee you can name.
Aaron Judge. Is he still in the Yankees?
Okay, you can
There we go.
boast about one ring.
I got named 27. Oh god damn! I could have named you 5.
Get him!
I just like to talk shit,
Get
bro.
him!
I don't know the first thing. Don't ask me about baseball, bro. I don't watch that
Get
boring
him!
ass
I
sport.
guarantee you know another one.
He definitely knows more.
Baseball Yankee players?
Yes.
Like, do they have to be currently
No.
playing?
Yes.
Oh, currently playing? I'm
Oh.
fucked. Yeah, no, I'm far
All
past
right,
fucked.
what about now? What about any?
Oh, A-Rod played for the Yankees. I know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Derek Jeter, that's
Yeah.
another one.
Yeah.
What's his name? CC Sabathia, he was
Yeah.
another one.
Let's go
what,
more old
3?
school. Let's go like before the 2000s.
Like, you know, like Babe Ruth,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yogi
okay.
Berra,
Yeah, there you go.
Mantle.
Joe DiMaggio.
There you go. Yeah,
Don-
sure.
Don Mattingly.
I'll take your fucking word for it. Yo, baseball's a
Darryl-
boring ass
Darryl
sport, bro.
Strawberry.
Baseball is so fucking boring to watch. Maybe it's different if I gotta go to a game with you guys one
Yogi
day.
Berra?
The games are great.
I gotta go to a
Beers
game
are
one day.
expensive, but
I don't give a fuck
But
about
you
it, bro.
pregame.
You're talking
You
to somebody that
pregame.
paid $13 for a water bottle at a deathcore
It's
show.
like
I don't give a
nine-
fuck about it
$19
anymore.
for a beer.
Paid $13 for a bottle of water at a Chelsea Grin show. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, once you go and it's not that bad. Yeah, you just deal with it tomorrow.
Yeah, you live with the regret the next day.
I'll just eat ramen the next 3 days. It's fine.
In the
fun.
words of HR, that's tomorrow
It
Bassard's
is fun.
problem.
It is fun getting hammered at a baseball game. You just
Yeah.
kind of, I don't know. You yell. You kind of get into it, even if it's boring.
You know what, Dan? If they ever have, Mets versus Yankees in the Bronx, I'm down. I'll go.
They
They do.
are.
It's in August this year.
I'll go. I'll go. Let me know when
they
it
have it at
is.
City Field.
You know what it is? They made them both during the weekday.
There's only two. Yeah, it's like,
They made them during.
Guess
the
what days I'm only off, guys?
but it's also fucking. It's expensive this year. Fucking, like talking like 160 plus.
Because
a
they're
ticket.
both
Oh.
the best
Shit.
They're both the number one teams right now.
I don't know. One team has 27 rings though, so.
Who's the last one to go to the World Series and lose?
Swept.
I couldn't even tell you.
We won one.
I couldn't even tell you.
The New York Mets. Who loses in the wild card game every year? The Yankees.
It's all right.
But then who wins the World Series? Whoever they lost in the last card game.
It's all right, Dan. I feel your pain with being a Mets fan. I'm a Knicks fan, so.
Anyway, yeah, that's it for today.
I guess, yeah, sure.
We're gonna wrap it up.
Another sponsor this week is the year 1976, when the last time the Knicks won the World. The fucking. I was about to say the World Series.
86. 86 was the last year we won the World Series.
No. 76 was last year. The Knicks won the world. The
Finals.
fucking finals. Thank
86,
you.
86 was the last year the Mets won the World Series.
Gang, gang. 10 years later.
Now you're in
Nice.
New York.
Nice, how much?
Concrete jungle where dreams are made.
of
Whose song is that?
leash keys.
Who else is on it?
It's Jay-Z.
There we go!
Count it. One last thing before we go. Buy the merch, please, and thanks.
Bye, Beat.
And I hope everyone remembers to feed their goldfish.
And fuck your shoulder.
And always pay your fucking producer.
all right, that's it for this studio. That's all.
Buy the merch. Buy the merch.
Shout out this studio,
Tim,
too.
punch a hole in the wall, Tim. Punch a hole in the wall.
Put your hole in the wall. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Da, 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 da.